Welcome back, painting friends. Today we are going to paint a cowboy boot with a floral motif around it. Colors you're going to need are white, brown, two different pinks. I've got a dark and a light pink, purple, yellow, dark green, and light green. I always have my favorite 4 brushes in my studio. I have my 1-inch flat brush, my 10, 6, and 1 round brush. Don't forget to have a cup of water and a rag handy for keeping those brushes clean. Since we're going to have a pretty light background, I'm going to go ahead and just start off by painting my entire background white. I'm going to add a little bit of water to it just so it goes on nice and smooth and doesn't have any brush strokes. I'm going to take that brush and I'm going to grab a little bit of yellow paint. I'm just going to put some yellow on the edges and just kind of brush that in a little bit. I want it to be really light yellow, which is why the white's already on there. Kind of cornering around those edges, making them nice and smooth. Perfect. Now that this outside part is finished, we're going to let this dry. When we come back, we will add in that cowboy boot and then, of course, all of those flowers. With a dry background, it's now time to add in our boot. I kind of pre-sketched mine out to make sure I knew how I wanted it to be laid out. You can make your boot any color you want. I'm going to make mine a light pink. So I'm going to grab some white paint and some pink paint. And I'm just going to draw out my boot. So I'm going to start up here with the top and I'm just going to make 2 parallel lines. And these lines are not going to be going straight up and down. They're going to go at a small angle. So it looks like you got like a number 11 there. From that, I'm going to take those up to a soft pointed triangle. And I say that because I don't want it to have a big point to it, very gentle. And then I can go ahead and paint this whole area in with that light pink color. Now, as I come down on this right-hand side, I'm going to go straight down. I'm going to put a little bump for the heel. And then I'm going to make a line that goes straight out, about an inch, inch and a half, and then it's going to go down at an angle. Going to the other side of the boot, I'm going to go right down here and I'm just going to start to gently curve it towards the front. And then I'm going to kind of flatten it out and connect it down. Let's go ahead and paint all of this in that really light pink color. Now, before this starts to dry, I'm going to go in with just the regular pink. And I'm going to go on the edges and I'm going to add a darker layer of pink to the edge. And I'm just going to brush that in towards the center. Same thing with the back side. I'm going to switch over to my number 6 round brush and grab some brown paint. I'm going to make a very thin brown line, goes underneath this boot. And then right back here, I'm going to just kind of connect this like a short angle down, straight line down, and kind of create the boot heel. I'm going to grab a little bit of purple with that brown. And I'm going to make a short angled line right here and then go straight up and fill that in with that purplish brown color. I'm actually going to make the tip of this kind of pointed. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and add in some more of the details on the boot. So I'm going to use my number 6 round brush and some of that regular pink. There's no white paint on it. Up here at the top, I'm going to draw down just like a small little tab. It's going to have 2 parallel lines and come to a point. From that point, I'm going to draw a line that goes straight down. And when I draw a straight line, sometimes you'll see I'll drag my pinky on the canvas. That really helps me make sure that my line is straight. I'm going to draw the line that kind of connects the front to the back. And it's a little swoop, so it's going to start right up here, right before it starts to go straight. And it's just going to have a small little curve down. It's going to swoop around just a little bit. Come through this line and go up just above that heel mark. I'm going to add a little bit of just a couple of short lines of dark pink right down there and at the back of the heel also. I'm going to add a couple right up here at the top. They're just going to get smaller as they go down. And then the same thing over here, just a couple of small little lines are just going to kind of curve around that front. Up here at the top of this little tag. And then right here along that line. I'm then going to add some white highlight. So I've just washed off my number 6 round brush. I've got some white paint on it. I don't want to have too much white paint on it because I don't want these lines to be too big. But up here on the front, I'm just going to make kind of a squiggle. I'm going to add a couple of simple highlights by just taking my brush and kind of following some of these areas. Even add a little bit on the boot. And then a lot of these boots have designs on them, and they kind of go up the front of the boot or the side of the boot. You can add any type of design you want. I'm going to do a little bit of watered down white paint. I'm just going to add some water on my white paint. And I'm going to make a small little wavy line that just kind of goes up the boot. Like I said, you can kind of make yours any way you want. I'm going to double my line up so it kind of goes opposite. And then I'm going to add some leaves along those. Just simple oval shapes, not overdoing it, not adding too much to it. Maybe even adding like a couple of flowers on here. You know, you're not going to really see all this because it's supposed to be kind of just a shadow of it. You don't want to see all of it. Just add a little bit. Oh, that looks perfect. That means we can move on to our flower motif. And you can have your greens coming from everywhere, anywhere, behind your boot, whatever you want to do is fine. But I'm going to have some really long, skinny green lines. I'm using my light green right now. And then at the top of those, I can add little shoots off of them. And those shoots are going to be symmetrical. So if there's one on that side, I'm going to put one on the other side. And then off of those shoots, it's going to be a small little wavy petal or leaf. And I can go in and add a little bit of dark green to just part of that to kind of make it stand out. So that's going to be one of the types of leaves I'm going to put on here. So it's just a wavy line on both sides. Fill it in, add a little bit of dark green. Another one I'm going to add, I'm going to use my dark green paint. And I'm going to make 3 small lines. And on those 3 small lines, I'm going to make a couple of leaves. So like on this one right here, I'm going to take this and I'm going to make one leaf that kind of comes down. It's just going to be a big oval. And then I'm going to make another one that attaches to it. And another one that attaches to it right there. And I'm going to do the same thing on these 2. So I'm going to have one big oval, one that attaches to it, and one that attaches to it. With these, I'm going to add a little bit of purple paint to one side. I'm just throwing the purple on first, then we're going to mix it in. I really like to use purple as a low light on some of my greens. I think they look really good together. And so I'm just going to then paint that in. I can even add a small amount of yellow highlight to the opposite side of the purple. And I think I'm going to extend this little base right here down a little bit. Perfect. So those are the 2 different types of greenery I'm going to use pretty much all over here. I might add a little bit more and I'm just going to have to see where I want to go with that. But then our flowers, let's talk about our flowers. I'm going to use pinks and yellows. So one of the flowers I'm going to make is going to be a really nice big flower. I'm going to use dark pink and light pink on my brush. I've got dark and light on here. And I'm going to start with kind of a center area and I'm going to make really long, wavy petals that kind of flow into each other. I can fill those in using that dark and light pink on my brush. Maybe adding in some white lines and a touch of yellow. The center of these are going to be yellow. Kind of blend it in with that pink with some small little white lines going around the edges. So that's gonna be one of the flowers, and that's gonna be the biggest one. So I'm not gonna have a whole lot of those on there. I am, however, gonna have a lot more of these small pink flowers. And those are just gonna be, I've got white and pink on my number 6 round brush. I'm just gonna be able to take those, kind of press them down. I'm just using the paintbrush shape to make my flower petals. So I'm just pressing it down and kind of pushing them in. I'm gonna take the dark pink and put it right in the center. Just kind of tap it around. Take a little bit of the yellow and put it just some on the tips of these, just a little bit of yellow on the tips. And I can use the back of my brush to make some small little yellow spots in the center. And this flower right here, I can make in lots of different colors. So I can make it yellow with a pink spot, or I can make it dark pink with a light pink spot. So really, that's a pretty simple flower. And I think those are all the ones I'm gonna stick with. I think I'm gonna add one more type of greenery in. I'm gonna use some dark green and make some short little lines. And then I'm just gonna kind of pull some dark green up as we go along. Yeah, I like that little feathery thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and create all of these flowers because there's quite a bit and it's gonna take some time. So let's get it going. I really love that this cowboy boot has turned into like a tropical cowboy boot. I love it. Last couple things I'm gonna do, a couple little highlights. Small little highlight right down here on the brown part of the boot. Kind of just showing that off a little bit. Maybe a small little white highlight going right down on these seam edges. So those really just barely touching it. Small little highlight on the top of the boot. And I think that's it. When you're finished, you know how to find a color that's going to show up on your canvas and sign your name. Remember, I never get to see what you're painting at home unless you take a picture of it and post it to my Facebook page, Painting with a Purpose. Make sure that you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Painting with a Purpose, so you are kept up to date on all of my tutorials. And remember, as always, stay kind, stay creative, and stay safe. Have a great day, friends. Bye now.